Hey guys, it's Cisco, and I have the pleasure of showing you today one of the most amazing collections that I've ever seen in my life. So this is Augustine Loh's collection room. I'm in Singapore right now for STGCC, and he's been kind enough to let me come over and check out his incredible collection. So I want to do a full room tour for you guys, try and show you everything, and then if I have time, I'd like to try and take a closer look at a few pieces and get you a better look at them, because truly he has some absolutely incredible pieces here. So just giving you guys a quick look at the moment, and then I'll start getting in a bit closer. So he's got these absolutely incredible custom-made cabinets, glass shelving, custom lighting. Just looks really incredible. The glass just keeps everything light and open, and yeah, it just really looks fantastic. Okay, so I might start back over here. So here he's got the XM Daredevil with the custom bandana head. Looks great. And that of course comes with this little bust. So he's got the original head on there as well. So he's got a little pop Magneto next to the legendary scale Magneto bust. Really nice looking piece actually. Really cool. And behind that is the Spidey Comiquette from Sideshow. One of my personal favorite pieces still in my collection. I'm just wowed every time I see it. And so this is the XM Magneto, and he's got the custom head on it. Looks great. Okay, so these are the 4 Comiquette Turtles by Sideshow. I've never seen these before, and seeing the 4 of them together like that, they look fantastic. Just make a really dynamic scene together, all 4 of them on these rooftop type bases. Really cool. Here's another one I haven't seen before. So this is the custom Link, One Link to Rule Them All, I think it's called, that just came out just recently. And wow guys, it's so cool. It's really, really, really dynamic. Beautiful sculpt and beautiful paint. So this is one of 3 heads. There's 2 other heads that come with it as well. And there's this shield, and then a second shield, and then another swap out sword as well. So this is a shorter style sword, and there's a longer one as well. And yeah, just beautiful details on it. I might try and take a longer look at that later. So down here he's got a bunch of Captain Americas. So there's the Sideshow Allied Charge with the battle damage shield and the rifle. Looks good. And then there's the Sideshow Red Skull at the back there. I actually really like this Red Skull. I used to own it. Really nice tailoring on it. And then we've got the classic Sideshow Captain America. very nice looking piece. It definitely looks very majestic. The only thing I don't like is the mixed media on it, and on a lot of these older pieces hasn't aged particularly well, which is unfortunate because it's otherwise a nice piece. Behind that is the XM cap with the custom screaming head. I love this cap actually. Probably my favorite Captain America that's been made, especially with this custom screaming head. I think it looks fantastic. Okay, and then we've got the Sideshow Captain America life-size bust. Nice looking piece as well, and goes really great in this collection with the other caps. Okay, so he's got a Wolverine and Sabretooth section up here, and gee, the four of these together looks so amazing. So this is the custom Maddox Wolverine. He's got blood on the claws there. Really feral looking, angry face sculpt. It's really amazing. Fantastic physique. And then he's got the severed Sabretooth head there. Really, really cool. And this base is absolutely beautiful, really, really detailed. Lots of different greens and foliage and vines, and looks great. And then the custom Sabretooth as well. Again, great face sculpt. And beautiful physique on this one too. And the two of those together just look, yeah, really, really amazing. And then we've got the, apologize for the glare, the Sideshow Brown Wolverine with the custom Tiago Proven head sculpt. And that looks excellent on there. That really changes the piece up for me. I like it a lot more with that head sculpt. And then we've got the Sideshow newer version Sabretooth that they did, which has fully sculpted costume rather than the mixed media. And again, those two look really nice together. Got a Wolvie bust here. And then the Sideshow Hulk vs. Wolverine. Great looking piece, this. Sideshow did a great job on this one. I really like how it came out. My only nitpick would be I wish the claws were shinier. They're just a bit dull. But great looking piece regardless. This is the toy Lexi Wolverine. Fun looking piece actually. Some nice gloss on the mouth. Little Sentinel head there. Yeah, it's a cool piece. So we've got a custom Wolverine here. So that's an actual chain around his neck. Lots of great detail, like on the jeans and the shirt, and like veins in the arms. And then the base here is like a bear. It looks so cool. Then we've got the old Sideshow Sabretooth at the back there, along with the mixed media, and the Wolvie Pf. Both nice looking pieces, but I have a preference for fully sculpted, so I prefer these ones up here. They just look fantastic, but still classic Sideshow here as well. So this is the Bolan Weapon X. Never seen this one before, but it's a cool piece. So it's got all this the control boxes. Really nice. And then this is the it's another toy Lexi Wolverine. That's really cool as well. These are nice pieces, guys. These little ones. Got the hair on their arms and everything. And cool little bases. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, we've got some more Wolverine. So we've got the Wolverine LSF down the bottom there. It's half scale, and yeah, it's massive in person. Then he's got it next to the life-size bust as well. So they look good together. And then he's got the legendary scale Wolverine and Sabretooth to go there as well. Okay, so might start on this side, and bear with me, guys. I've got to try and get up high. So up here we've got the Venom Comic from Sideshow. Oh, sorry, Carnage Comic, and next to it is the Venom Comic. And at the back is the symbiote Spidey from Sideshow. I will say I've never been a fan of this Venom in pictures, but it definitely impresses me a lot more in person than in photos. I don't love the pose still, the crouching kind of pose, but nice looking piece, I've got to say. Looks good, that tree looks good there. Just missed the Arkham Joker. And then there's a couple of more pieces in there, 6 scales. These are the HX Project cap and Ironman, I believe. And then we've got, I believe, a custom cap down here as well. Okay, then we've got the Sideshow Grey Hulk Pf and the Dr. Doom, and he's next to a custom Sideshow Silver Surfer that's been chromed. Beautiful looking custom paint job with the blue galaxy theme and the chrome. Not sure the chrome's coming off quite as shiny on camera as it is in person, but yeah, it looks really good. Okay, so we've got the, I believe that's the Sideshow thing. He's massive. And then, so interestingly, these are actually the bronze Sideshow trio. So there's the Iron Man there, the Spider-Man, and the Wolverine. So he's had these, they were originally bronze, he's had these custom painted. They look fantastic, all 3 of them. So the Wolverine. And Spidey. And then the Iron Man. Iron Man looks particularly excellent. Just the slight little battle damage. Looks, they all look great. Okay, then there's the Sideshow Deadpool Pf at the back there with the custom unmasked head on it. Custom quarter scale Batman. I actually don't know which Batman this is. Maybe Augie can tell me.
Which one?
That one there in between the.
It's sculpted by Sheridan Deuce.
Right.
And painted by Kenny Alessandro.
Looks excellent.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful looking custom.
Job.
Yeah. Beautiful looking custom. And then there's the Prototype Z Superman. Again, a nice looking piece. Got the crystals on the base. And a beautiful paint job. So we've got the Sideshow Batgirl Pf. And another custom Batman. Again, really nice looking Batman. Really interesting base. So he's got a wire running in between the batarangs. It's nice. Then there's the Sideshow Harley Quinn Pf, and it's been customized to be fully sculpted. Looks great. Okay. Then we've got a bunch of Ironman down here. I don't know my Ironman suits particularly well, so I'll do my best. I believe this is War Machine, Sideshow. Next to Iron Patriot, also by Sideshow. And then this is the XM Mark 7. And the Sideshow Mark 6, I want to say. So these are both great pieces. I think they're probably considered by many to be the top quarter scale Ironman pieces that are out there. Both look great, nice poses on both. Really strong pose on the Sideshow, but I really like this one too by XM. But geez, the paint job on this Mark 7 is incredible. Really incredible. The one on the Sideshow is good too, but this sort of car finish on the XM really puts it over the top. And then again, the customized bronze Iron Man from Sideshow. It's the Mark II, I want to say, by Sideshow, and the Mark I. And then I think this is Toy Lexi as well. It's little Mark I. It's there. Cool looking little piece. And then a small little Frankenstein that's on the Mark I base. Okay, guys, nearly there. So I might start this end. Sorry, bear with me again. I'll try and get up high. So look at the XM Thanos in the corner. I know the Sideshow one's coming out, but I still really like this piece. And then we've got the XM cable. Beautiful piece. Still haven't opened mine, unfortunately. Get around to it one day. And then we've got the Cyclops, Jean Grey, Gambit, Rogue, Colossus, Storm, and there's the Psylocke PFs as well. So I might just move down then. Okay, so this is the custom sort of Punisher meets Walking Dead statue. This thing is incredible, guys. This thing is so freaking cool. Yeah, I'll try and do a separate video on it a bit later and show you a bit more of it, but man, it's just like tons of detail. I don't know if you can see that in this base with the like shotgun and the head exploding, and it's just so cool. Then we've got the custom penguin next to that. Really nice custom piece this as well. This came out really nice. It's the head sculpt. The umbrella, lots of detail on that. Gun looks great. And then you got these like bag of money. and like newspapers and bullet casings on the base. Then you've got this penguin, which seems to be a separate piece that you can set behind the base or on it if you wanted. All right, possibly my favorite piece in here, guys. So this is the custom Hulk. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say who commissioned it or not, but it's sculpted by Andy Bergholtz, who also sculpted this Sideshow OG Hulk. But seeing the two of these together, guys, I've got to say I much prefer the custom. I know it was expensive, but I'm kind of kicking myself now that I didn't manage to score one, because wow, it's just it's absolutely phenomenal. I'll try and I might try and do another video later if I have time. I'm not sure if I will, but just such a beautiful piece. So this one was painted by Kenny Alessandro. He does some great work. Beautiful tailoring on the trousers, and yeah, this base with the cracked ground, and it's got this little lizard. Whew, amazing piece, guys, amazing. Okay, so we've got the XM Thor here. I believe this was the sort of original small prototype version that Andy used when mocking up to make this full one. Sideshow Scarlet Witch. Beautiful face on her, nice piece. And then the Sideshow Modern Thor. So he has the Sideshow Modern Thor, the XM Classic Thor, and then the OG Sideshow Thor as well. I think these are some more little toy Lexi Hulks. Again, cool little pieces, guys. Some nice detail on them. Yeah. So there's a little Ant-Man on the Sideshow OG Hulk's base. Still a great piece, this one, even though I prefer this custom. Still a nice piece, this Sideshow OG. It's actually quite scary when you bend it. XM Cap. And behind it is the classic Ironman by Sideshow with the flag. Very nice piece, this. Just a really strong pose on it. Black Widow, Sideshow. Then down the bottom here, there's the XM Phoenix, and he's got a custom head on here. Sort of a bit more of an angry looking head. So her hair's turning from orange to yellow. This is the HX Project Loki. And then the Sideshow Sentinel. OG Thor. Again, I mean, these pieces are classic Sideshow, but the mixed media just doesn't age that well. But still a good looking piece in a lot of ways. I like the bearded head sculpt a lot. And I have to say, in person, I like this modern Thor more than I did from pictures. It's definitely a nice looking piece in person. Here's a really cool piece, guys. So this is a custom Juggernaut. And I don't know if you can, I'm sorry, I'll try and get the size for you. There's Lobo and the OG Thor. He is massive, just so built. And the paint job's probably not looking as good on camera as it does in person, but it's been given a really beautiful paint job. Yeah, really cool piece. One of the new Sideshow Turtles, Leonardo. And still one of my favorite Sideshow pieces ever, Lobo. And XM Ant-Man. There's the Sideshow Spidey Pf, the back there. And at the front here is the Eric Sosa custom Spider-Man. Really interesting piece this. So it's got the web that kind of goes all the way around. And then he's like swinging on this Oscorp sign. Cool piece. And then the back in black. I think this was a comic kit. And then he's got this custom painted black Sideshow Spider-Man comic kit with the in a black costume. Really interesting looking piece. Just completely changes the look and feel of the piece. But beautiful work on it. I mean, absolutely beautiful paint job. And then finally we have the Sideshow Galactus. Wonderful piece this. Really detailed and really nice paint apps on the reds and the purples. It's huge, huge piece. But yeah, really great. Okay, that's it, guys. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, I can't get up high here, but there is an XM Wolvie with a custom head. It's the Maddox head, I believe. And then XM Captain Marvel. And next to, oh sorry, that's XM Miss Marvel. Next to Sideshow Captain Marvel. And then there's Chewbacca in the back there. Sideshow Vader Pf. And Sideshow Boba Fett Pf. Okay guys, sorry this went nearly 30 minutes, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite collections that I've ever seen. Just great pieces and beautifully displayed. So thank you so much for Augustine Loh for letting me share this with you guys. And thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to catch you next time. Cheers guys, bye.